This is Will, a travel content creator that started out by sharing travel tips on Facebook, and now he's got over 1 million followers and a super successful online community called Mochileando. In this video, we're going to talk all about the strategy behind his membership and how he turned his passion for travel into a super impressive online business. Mochileando is this really cool travel blog and membership community that helps people find affordable flights, travel deals, and planning tools all in one place. But in the beginning, one of Will's biggest challenges was getting the tech to work together, which is something every online business owner can relate to. He wanted Mochileando to be a seamless experience for travelers that would combine flight searches, news, and trip planning tools into one platform. It took a lot of testing and problem solving, but eventually he and his team made it happen, building a site that truly makes travel planning easier. So Will built this awesome platform, but how did he go about growing his online community and then getting people to join? Well, he's always been really active on social media. I mentioned that he started by sharing travel tips and stories on Facebook, and that quickly grew to over 100,000 followers, so he knew there was quite a bit of demand for what he was talking about. And today, his content reaches millions across Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. He mostly posts short form content, videos of him traveling the world, showing people these incredible destinations, and he always shares lots of tips and advice. And I think that's the key. He gives away so much free value on his social media platforms that builds trust within his community. And then he offers his paid membership for even more exclusive content through a link in his bio. Will also invested in the content on his website, turning mochileando.com into a free hub for travel news, guides, and tools. So by focusing on SEO, his content shows up when travelers search for flight deals, destinations, or travel advice, bringing in new members every single day. So if you're in the same boat trying to get your membership business off the ground, think of your website as your long-term engine for growth. You'll want to create helpful content that answers real questions your audience is searching for, and it'll pay off in the long run. Another really effective strategy for Will has been listening to his members. Will and his team created this feedback system so members can share what's working and what else they'd like to see within his membership. That constant communication helps Will improve his platform and build stronger relationships with his community because he's showing that he cares what they want and what they need. Your current members are honestly your best source of insight. So if you are trying to build your membership and improve it, make sure to ask for feedback and then act on it. You'll show people you're listening, and that's how you develop really loyal members. We've talked about his strategy for building his online community, but how does Will actually manage his membership? Well, he uses MemberSpace to run his online business. It handles memberships, payments, and access to all of his premium content. He shares a ton of free travel tips and news on his website, but when people are ready to dive deeper, they can easily sign up for his membership. That's where members get access to those exclusive perks like discounts, events, cheap flight alerts, weekly newsletters, and even raffles. It keeps everything simple behind the scenes so Will can focus on what he loves most, helping people explore the world. There's honestly so much to learn from how Will built Mochileando, and we just touched on a few of his biggest growth levers. Sharing consistent, valuable content on social media that builds trust, investing in free website content that helps potential members find him, and listening to his community to keep improving. It's a simple playbook, but a really effective one. If you want more stories like this to help you grow your own business, make sure to subscribe for more success stories and strategies. Thanks for watching.